back again, and today we'll make this a pretty quick video. We're going to change the oil, and before we change the oil, I'm going to go ahead and change the spark plug out. This will be a really simple video. I don't have a whole lot of time here today, so I'm going to go ahead and just get the plug changed, and then I'll come back tonight and I'll work on the oil after that, because I've got to go into work. So, you know, we'll just kind of do this step by step here and get a fresh plug in here, and then get the oil changed out of this thing, because I don't know if this thing's ever had the oil changed in 3-4 years. So yeah, get into this. It shouldn't be too bad because all the fairings and everything's removed. It's all just located underneath of the gas tank. Okay, so this ought to be pretty simple here. The spark plug gap, on the spark plug is 0.28 from the factory, and I've read that some people run up to a 0.40 gap. I'm going to gap it at 0.30, and I just really hope that this engine, everything I'm running into has kind of been rigged up on this thing, so I'm hoping that spark plug isn't helicoiled in there or something like that, or it's the wrong thread, because it wouldn't surprise me one bit. But it's located underneath the gas tank, and the stock plug is CR7E NGK. And for the NGK reference number is 4578. That's the stock plug. I usually just stick with stock plugs, because messing with plugs that are hotter or colder, I've run into problems, and then they start missing, or you know, I just go with what the engineers recommend. That's me personally. So we'll go ahead and get this changed out, and I might change the coil pack here. I'm not real sure. It's probably not on here very. It's probably not difficult to change that, is what I'm saying. So I'm pretty tired today. So yeah, we'll change the plug and everything here, and then get into the oil. What you want to do is remove the spark plug boot first. It's a pretty deep hole. It's going to probably be a 16 millimeter. Can't wait to see this plug. Then we'll go ahead and just get this out of here. Oh my God, it's not even tight. Oh boy, that plug. That plug looks about right on the temperature setting for the jetting. So go ahead and get this other plug in here while anti-seize the threads, and get this new plug in here. We're going to hand tighten this down to the cylinder and then turn it a half a turn. Here we go. There's a quarter. About a half. Then we're just going to reinstall the plug wire back to the plug, and I'm not going to replace the coil yet. You'll hear it snap onto the plug. We'll come back and replace that coil after I get everything set. with the engine and make sure everything with this engine's okay, because I don't want to test ride it and then all of a sudden the engine starts missing and stuff because I put a different coil pack on it. But we'll go ahead and lay the gas tank back on, turn the gas on, make sure it's going to fire up. Go ahead and turn the gas on. Make sure it's going to run. Then we'll just run it and then warm the oil up, but I may have to leave, so I'll probably come back.